Okay, so we're back again. And yeah, so yesterday, or last night, that is, I ended kind of, felt like a low note because I could not even remember how to do the logic for forms. And it was really embarrassing. And yeah, and basically what happened was I was tired and I went to bed. And this morning, as I was waking up, I was going through the code in my mind and I knew exactly what to do. It's like, wait a minute, that's how you do it. Yeah, of course. You know? And this has happened to me a lot, actually, um, where I'll wake up in the morning and the solution just come, just unravel in my mind, like, magically, you know? And it's just learning to recognize the signs when your brain is just done. Like, even if it's the simplest thing, and this has happened to me in like the algorithm challenges I've done as well, like the live stream ones, where it's just this simple thing, but my brain is just done. It's like, no, I'm not gonna think anymore. You've overworked me. Um, so I think that's what happened last night, and I pushed myself a little too much just because I was on live, right? So it's one of the pressures of the live stream. But and now here it is. It's nighttime again, so we'll see if my brain rebels this time or not. But this morning, it was making sense to me, so we'll see if I can do it this time. Here, let me just start up the server here, and then is it gonna appear in the right screen or is it gonna appear over here? Okay, I'll get it over here, quick. There we go. Oh, now I need to find the right screen over here. Where'd my YouTube screen go? Oh, I see. This is supposed to be over here. There we go. I'm still figuring out the juggling multiple screens thing. It works pretty well though. I've got my laptop here, and then that's what I use for just like my messaging apps or whatever. And then I've got my larger screen up here, which is eye level, and that's where I have my code and anything I'm reading about or researching. And then over here, I've got a vertical screen um, that, because I'm working with React Native, I have the React Native debugger on the bottom, and then on the top, I have my emulators. So that's that's a very helpful setup to me right now. But I'm still figuring out how to do it with the live stream. Hi, Martha. Do not listen to the people who put you down. You are doing great. I just tuned in to cheer you up. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, it's been quite a day. It has. Um, I love, uh, someone, for anyone who doesn't know what's happening, someone basically on an anonymous thread um, used me as an example of people who say they're software engineers and they're just fakers or they don't know what they're doing. So that didn't make me feel very good. But on the other hand, it was kind of flattering that they singled me out. Like they actually put a link to my portfolio and a link to my YouTube channel. So it was like free publicity. So there you go. There's no such thing as bad publicity, right? Um, but you know what I've learned is to not try to ignore those negative comments. I mean, a lot of advice was to just ignore it. Um, but I've learned that I can't really just ignore it. Like, I try to rationally, but emotionally, it still hurts, it still sinks in. So, what I do instead is I put it out there for so that I can just drown it with a bunch of positive affirmations, which is exactly what happened. I posted it on Twitter and on LinkedIn, and there were so many people who came out to encourage me, to say I'm doing an awesome job, that I'm definitely a software engineer, and I'm doing amazing things, all this great stuff. So now, I mean, I know I can't ignore that negative comment, but I've got so many positive comments to counteract it. So that's why, I mean, I'm doing much better. So thank you for coming to cheer me up. Um, and I think I remember how to do forms too, so that makes me feel better too. But I also realized, like, I actually felt kind of bad from last night's stream And I realized I was taking it a little too seriously. I'm doing this for a fun challenge. I hope people are getting something out of it. But whenever I start taking myself or what I'm doing too seriously, it just isn't fun anymore. So I'm just going to laugh, just going to have fun, okay? Oh yeah, see here, I kind of started doing it and I just didn't remember what I was doing, right? So handle change for the input. Here's the input here. And when I change something in the input, then I want to set input to that event, right? Set input to target value. Pretty sure that's what I need to do there, so that if I type something here, oh, what in the world is that? Wonder, see, so it's changing, so that's good. So that's what I want, but then I want a different function when I submit. So that's just changing the input value. Because let's just say if I don't have that, actually, I don't think I've ever tried doing it without that. See, nothing even changes because it doesn't remember. Or, whoops, what did I do? I did Command V instead of, all right, let's just undo that. There we go. Maybe my brain is too tired, but as long as we're having fun, we're okay. Okay, so now we can change the input value. That's good. Now what do we want to do when we submit? Let's just do handle submit. That's when we want to change not just this local state, but the global state of the app, which right now is just in this parent component, the app component, which is the character name. Did I pass that down? Oh, no, I don't need to pass it down. Oh, yeah, I do. I need to pass down set character name. Yeah, because that's another thing I need to use in this component. Set character name is... you can actually name it differently. I mean, like, for example, I could just say set name, and it would be just fine. I would just use set name in search bar instead of set character name. But I always just like to do the same one just to not confuse myself with a bunch of different names. So here we go. And then handle submit. So we're going to set character name to input. So whatever's in the input, whatever's in here when you click submit, that is going to be the character name, And I haven't done handle submit yet, so I will do that now. Because here I'm not doing get character anymore, I'm doing handle submit. Oh, but I've got an error, so let's see what we've got here. Set character, oh, okay, yeah, it's not defined because I haven't put it in here. Yeah. Set character name. There we go. I love errors. They help me so much. Just like, oh wait, what did I forget? I forgot that. There you go. Don't be afraid of errors. They are our friends. They're like our little conscience, our little angel sitting on our shoulder. Like, they get a little stricter when you're using TypeScript too, like, hey, this probably won't break your app, but you might want to check that. Okay, yeah, so you got like two different, you got like a JavaScript angel and a TypeScript angel, and the TypeScript one is much more nitpicky. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent, but you know what, tangents are fun, so that's okay. Okay, so now that should actually do something. But wait, sorry, wrong buttons here. Okay, buttons, they're called keys. So what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen if I do it right now? If I put in a name and I see, right now I just have a hard-coded initial state here for the character name. If I do it now, it's going to set the state to whatever name I put in there, right? And then that name, yeah, what's going to happen? That's all that's going to happen, actually. That's all that's going to happen. Because for anything else to happen, I need to also call get character. It's nice that I caught this. So I actually deleted get character from the other component, but I still need it. Because after I set character name, I want to get character. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'll do that too. No, wrong one. This one. And I'm pretty sure that should work. I get a little, sometimes I run into asynchronous problems. So, I mean, that I've come to understand how asynchronicity works more and more, but there's still a lot that I just understanding what runs when and when things mount and unmount, all this stuff. It can get pretty confusing, even just in plain JavaScript, but then also when you're dealing with React and components and such. But anyway, so let's see. So now get character should be called on submit. My question is whether I'm going to have an asynchronicity issue. Let's just see what happens, okay? Well, first of all, I'm going to get rid of this this here. This is just going to be an empty string for now. Okay, it's going to start out as an empty string, and then I will try Supergirl again, because we know Supergirl works. Fingers crossed. Check my... Oh, wait. Maybe it's... Wait, no, something got submit. Huh. Let's look at our network. Supergirl. Get character. Well, yeah, don't, I thought about this too, don't let the haters get you down, and that includes yourself. So for example, there were no haters, external haters hating on me after my stream last night. That was all me. Like, I just felt bad about myself. Nobody was saying bad things about me. It was just me. So don't let the haters get you down. Applies to yourself too. Don't let yourself get you down. Not allowed to hate yourself. Gotta love yourself. Even if you mess up or you're not smart enough or strong enough or however you judge yourself, it's just like, just let it go. Just love yourself. Now, why is this not doing anything? That's the question. Okay. So it might be what I was talking about. I need to do something else here just to test what's going on here, okay? First of all, I want to see... wait. Console log. I'm just going to say 1. Okay. And... just to see if it is in there. Set character name. So I want to see if, I also want to see if, I don't have a use effect in here right now, so I'll just do it here. It might run multiple times, but that's okay. Whoops. I keep trying to use these shortcuts, but then I don't hit enter. Okay, so I also want to see character name. See if it, oh no, I'll put that inside this function. There we go. I will put this inside this function just to make sure that character name is changing when I want it to change here. That's what I will do. Then I should at least get something in the console. This is where I miss my Redux dev tools, because I can see every action that's dispatched and how state has changed. I miss that. I love Redux dev tools. Oh man, wonderful. Okay, let's do Supergirl again. It console logged nothing. Hi. That's the initial state now. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at what happened there. Let's do Supergirl. Look at what happened there. Boom! It disappeared. Ooh, this is interesting. And this disappeared too. Huh. This is really fascinating. This is fascinating. Isn't this fun? It refreshed or something. It's got a little question mark here. I've never seen that before. What does that mean? That's really weird. Have you ever seen that before? I've never seen that before. Where it just disappears like that. It's like it's refreshing itself. Okay, let's look at this, guys. Let's look at this. So I'm setting the state. The thing is that if this happens first, yeah, I don't want to put it in use effect because I don't want it to be called right away, you know? So I don't want it to be put in use effect and just run whenever the component remounts. So I do want to call it here when I submit it. So I have the input, set character name, input. And that is working. We see that. But then this is called and it clears it or something. That is really weird. And then input should just be, set input to an empty string again. So that's another thing I should have in there, but that's not what the problem is right now. Because it's doing that automatically for some reason. Like, why is it doing that? Is there something I'm missing in the forms here, I wonder? Form. Oh, wait, button type submit. Okay. But I wonder if form needs to... I'm going to look... well, I remembered some things about working on forms. That's good. Let's look up forms in React. Let's just check it out, okay? Form in React example. See if there's something I'm seriously not... React hook form. Let's look at that. What's that? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Okay, so what are they doing here? Submit button. They're not using React Bootstrap, of course, so I can look at React Bootstrap too if it's any different. On submit data, console log data. Now I shouldn't have to pass in a parameter because I'm just using state here for on submit. It does say under form on submit instead of calling that in the button. So that's one difference that I see. So I might want to go look at a React Bootstrap example and see if they do the same thing, putting it up in the form component here instead of calling it in the button. That's what I'll do. Okay, React Bootstrap form. Actually, submit. I saw that. cannot submit form React Bootstrap. Let's look at what these guys. See, this guy said form group. He did the submit here, and then so he did what I'm thinking of changing mine to, was just putting on submit here, and then not having it in the button. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Let's see what this person says. Yeah, form on submit. So there we go. And then the button is type submit. Okay, so that's probably what I'm doing wrong. Let's try that out. We're learning. We're getting it straight. One thing's for sure, I will remember it so much better now than I ever have before. Because it's just being branded in my memory, like, I cannot forget this ever again. Okay, on submit. Whoops. And that's when we're going to do handle submit. Okay. And I don't think I need to do this syntax where I'm calling it like that. I think just doing this. Oh yeah, that's what I did here on the handle change. Yeah. So apparently I don't need this, whoops, on the button. I do need a closing bracket though. Okay. So let's see if that makes a difference. Yeah, understanding how forms work is kind of good. All right, let's see what happens now. Nope. Same thing happened. And I'm not seeing any network. I mean, yeah, I'm not seeing any network requests. These are all just normal things. Dev tools, node, manifest. Yeah, these are not network requests to the API that we're doing here. So that is not working. Someone pointed out on LinkedIn. Oh, let's see what we got here. I forget you guys are there because I'm used to just figuring this stuff out on my own. Handle submit should be inside the form tag on submit. Prevent default. Yes, that's what I forgot. Event prevent default. That's why it's reloading. I am demonstrating to you guys. Maybe this was intentional. No, not intentional. I am demonstrating what happens, why you need this prevent default thing. Okay, so here's E, and here's going to be E prevent. See, that's the thing. On all these tutorials, all these tutorials do this because they know you're supposed to do this. So I just do it because they do it. But now I actually know why. I know what happens now if you don't do it. It refreshes the page. But now I'm kind of proud of myself where I'm like, it's almost like it's refreshing the page. I actually recognize that's what's happening. So there you go. All right. Is that that's the right call, right? That's the right syntax. So, all right. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. How many problems can we have? Oh, look. We got it. We got to take a little break to enjoy ourselves. We got it. All right. This is why being a developer is awesome, because you get to have victory dances. Let's see here. Yep. And we got, what in the world did we get here, though? Didn't I say, who in the world is Endo Masahashi? What did I type? What in the world did I type? I thought I typed Supergirl. Where did that Endo Masahashi come from? That was really strange. But I got Supergirl this time. Wait, let me say Ando. No, I have to do a, I don't think it'll work if I do a space. Endo Masahashi. Was that his name? Nope. Ooh, now, okay, so I still have Supergirl in here though. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I need to be able to see state. Does just the React, this is Redux. Wait, is this the React Dev Tools? No, that's Redux. I use Redux too much. Where's the React Dev Tools? Oh my goodness, I don't think I even have them on here. I use Redux too much. Well, for next time, I will get those React Dev Tools installed, and I will check out what the React Dev Tools say to us about this crazy Ando Masahashi guy. But apparently I can put a space in. So apparently I don't have to do a regular expression to replace spaces with underscores. So that's good to know, because I was going to do that. Let's try another person that has a space in their name. How about Dr. Strange? Uh-oh. Nope, that's not working. Oh wait, I can't do back, sorry. Back doesn't work, of course. Okay, so what else? Wonder Woman. Why does... Oh, so did I just spell Doctor Strange wrong? Oh. Why in the world? What the heck is Ando Masahashi? This is weird. Where is this person coming from? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, wait. I bet you... What do you think? Do you think that this character is the very first character in the API, and that I'm actually submitting an empty string, and that's the first one that happens? Oh my goodness, I need to test that. Where's my postman? Now I'm showing you all my documents. Isn't that great? I sure hope there's no hackers that watch these, because I'm sure they could just do terrible, nasty things to me. I don't know. They're really smart guys who, for some reason, use their talents for evil. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just do nothing. What happens if we search for nothing? We're going to find out. No. What happens... Oh, my theory... Okay, my theory is wrong then, because... Yeah, so in other words, I have no idea where this Ando Masahashi guy comes from. This is really weird. Weird things happen. How long have I been going here? Oh, 20 minutes. We're still doing good. So I don't have to put a space. That's good. Did I do Doctor Strange? Did that work? Doctor Strange? Did that work? I forget. Yeah, that works. Good. And I didn't get Ando Masahashi again. But you know what we really need? We need an image. Wouldn't that make it so much more interesting? I'm going to do an image too. It's not that hard, okay? Here's what you need. You just need... We've got appearance, biography, connections. Here we go. In the character card, we have the biography, full name. Now we need just the image. But I'm going to use I don't actually need to use the image component from React to Bootstrap. That's mostly like if you want to do thumbnails or make it circular or something. That makes it really easy. It's kind of nice. But I could just use a regular image tag for this. I just need the source. Put in source. Excuse me. So here I'm going to have oops. I want to see an image. I want to see Doctor Strange. Image. And it's going to be source. Is that right? Sometimes you have to spell it out, and sometimes you have to do it like this. I can't remember which one is which. Oh wait, not this. It's just gonna be character info dot image dot URL. Is that right? Image URL. Yep. And that will be it. Let me just quick look at. Oops. Let me just quick look at the image here, because, you know, consistency is nice. I mean, they do it rounded, round circle, thumbnail. See, and you do the source, and you say what you want. So I think that's why I haven't used React Bootstrap for images before. But it has been a while since I've just used the regular image tag. So let me just look it up quick. Because once again, React Native has its own components. Okay, so it's just source. And then, oh, you can set width and height in there too. That's nice. Oh, and alt. Can't forget that. All right, let's just do that for now. Ba-boom. It's not going to be a girl in a jacket. Sorry. Maybe sometimes it is, but I don't know. And they don't have a dynamic description here, so I'm just going to have to say superhero or villain. Great. And this is probably not the right proportions. Actually, let's just take that out for now. We can set that later if we want to be more specific about stuff. I pushed, okay, oh, but of course it refreshed, so I have to find him again. Dr. Strange. Uh-oh. It's unrecognized in this browser. What? Under start its name with an uppercase letter. That's interesting. Well, image. I guess we're using React Bootstrap after all. Image. There we go. That was really interesting. Oh, let's just do it here. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, so I have a bug. This is definitely a bug. Hey, Nat. Wow, you are so good at debugging things. Thank you. Thank you. I searched for hi. Every time I get stuck, like really stuck on something, I say, can you please help me to Nat? Nat is my husband, and he's also a software engineer, and he's really good at finding things like that. So that's wonderful. Wait, where's my, oh, here's app. Why am I searching for hi? Where did I put hi? What, hi? No, hi. Where did I put it? Oh, it doesn't search for, oh, it's in character name, console character name. Where is hi? Where did I put it? I didn't put hi. I don't see it. I think I did put hi here for a second, but it's not there anymore. Someone's messing with me. Is someone like hacking into my computer or something? Now we have a problem. Now we have more problems. Property 0 of undefined. This happened before with Dr. Strange, is that it didn't work. Let's just do Supergirl. Let me look at my network. Am I actually making requests anymore? I have to clear this. I have to clear it. I have to refresh. I'm going to do Supergirl, and I'm going to get character. And I didn't get anything again. My search doesn't have a name in it. See, it says search / moved temporarily. What does that mean? Okay, so look at your network tabs. Look at your API request query string in the API call. Look at your app.js line 39. Oh, I'm so glad I have. Right. Results should return an array with at least one item. So so that should be okay. I see, but you're saying I see. Yeah, it's pointing at line 39. Cannot read property 0 of undefined. It's just saying that the results are undefined. It's undefined, that there's no information here. Right? Oh, now it's status code 200. So what does that mean? Did that just change? No, that one was the one I was looking at. Okay. Oh, debugging. Isn't it lovely? This is like more than half of what my life is. You had hi in app.js and it was working. You deleted it but didn't save. But when you saved, it broke. Okay, I'm glad you guys are watching me because apparently I'm not. I'm just doing things involuntarily. Make sure result is even an array, and the array had a length 200 means okay. Yeah, usually when I get, some console logs might be helpful here. That's very true. Character info. Like I was console logging character info, so let's just put that back in there. Let's just put that back in there. Let's take this away here and see what happens, okay? I want you guys to see an image before I end tonight. We want an image. Nope. Let me look at my console here. It should be undefined because it's saying undefined, right? Error. Yes. Well, okay. So rather than, so here's something we could do. I haven't handled errors yet. My intention is to, refresh. My intention is to make this invisible, and then that it will show the error message in red if I get an error. So that's my intention. Character info is undefined. And then, okay. So I think that is probably enough for tonight. I have an amazing new bug to try to figure out. So that hopefully next time I will have had it figured out. I'll probably wake up with the solution once again. Who knows? And maybe next time I will do the error handling, and I really want an image to display. Wouldn't that be fun? I also forgot to commit my changes last night. I was just very tired last night, so that I will do that tonight. git commit, and what feature did I add? This commit will handle handle input change and handle form submit. How about that? That sounds good to me. Yay! That wasn't too bad, huh, guys? I got to do a happy dance at least, and I ended on a bug, as usual. Oh, wow, and I've got a lot of great comments. I'm going to have to read your comments and see if you guys have helped me figure this bug out already. But in the meantime, I better call it a night. Thanks for coming, everyone. This